that is certainly one way to take care of those guys. We have found a computer room. Hey, just what we were looking for. And another M-disc? Jeez, we are finding these like candy in a candy store here. It's ridiculous. Army data bank. Is there anything else in here? Or... that seems to be it. So let's check out this computer. So let's check out the data bank first, and we'll go back in order of things that we've gotten. The Hillian Army. Carson Peters Manual, Opus 23, D&D, Defense and Detection, otherwise known as Dungeons and Dragons with Armor. Wait, that's how it always... never mind. Regular Army, Organic Resources, equipment is laserproof armor and perforating helmet. We have Alpha Sections, Elite Units. Equipment is a laserproof armor, a T-hammer, and a respiratory autonomy. Weak point is their breathing tank. We have electrical barriers at 380 volts. That doesn't seem particularly high. I wonder what the amperage is on that. That's the worst part of it. Removable self-powered generators for blocking small passages. Cyclopeus, or Cyclopsius? I don't know. Whatever. Defense laser, Force 5, anti-shock armor. Warning, keep clear of electrical fields. As we just found out by knocking them into it. Transport unit, XB-24, surveillance. Transport small objects, light armor. Invulnerable when glowing. That's when it's glowing red, and there's a little bit of glitch when it's glowing red where you can kind of see a square on the ground. I don't believe that happened in the original version. I think that might be just because I'm on a newer OS causing that issue. Whatever. Defense mines, protection of aquatic accesses, whatever. Surveillance robot, perimeter security, defensive shooting, twin gas propulsion. Attention, weak point on the propulsion tanks. Well, no shit. That's big and green, and of course you'd shoot there. Laser turrets, defense laser force 5, blind shot. Torpedo launcher, guided torpedoes, inertia coefficient of 8. Isobaric case, transport all types of living organisms in a state of lethargic control. M5 laser turrets, detect and follow intruders, defense laser force 5. Barrier alarm, activate, deactivate in case of alarm. Inoffensive and ineffective against military armors. Perimeter barrier, also inoffensive and ineffective against military armors. Surveillance module, rapid security of a zone, activation with radio authorization. So if we ever get caught, this thing will shoot some beams down, and if you're caught in one of the beams, you are instantly killed. Dangerous little thing. Detection drone, perimeter surveillance, radio connection with torpedo launcher. And that is apparently all of the random guard things that are on that disc. Let's check out this surveillance camera.
Did you undress him for packing?
Murderers! Torturers!
Affirmative. Jumpsuit and shoes. Everything's in the locker.
So, considering that there are those containers inside of the box, it almost seems like those balls or whatever the hell they're supposed to be are kind of like packing peanuts. Keep things still. So it is a ball pit, basically. Just for a single person who's stuck in there. Well, at least we know Paige is still alive. For Jade.
Jade, you inherited generosity and courage from your parents. You know, I think about them a lot. We were very close friends. 20 years ago, we were forced to separate because we were all having some major problems with the authorities. Your parents put you under my care to save your life. We came to Hillis. Back then, it was a peaceful planet. I had hoped to raise you there safely. But the conflict spread. Now, you must know something. If I was able to get here, it was thanks to the Beluga, the spaceship that I designed and built with your father. It still exists, but I haven't exactly finished getting it back in top shape. You'll find the checkup report on my desk. The Beluga is at our place. You have to enter a code into each one of the consoles to open the secret hiding place. I can't say any more on this M-Disc about it, but I hope this information will be useful to you if, one day, you have to use the Beluga. No matter what happens, good luck, Jade. Uncle Paige.
Who is a monkey's uncle. Because he's Jade's uncle. Yep. I've seen one of those before. Back at the lighthouse. Don't worry, Jade. Get Paige back. He's in a box in a ball pit. He'll be fine. We're gonna get him. He's not gone yet. See? Here's the ball pit here. We're all good. We'll be fine. Routing, huh? Well, I don't have a square key, so over this way we go.
In Sector 5. Keep an eye on the isobaric cases. Loading on standby in Zone 3. I repeat.
What does this do?
Attention. Risk of leak in Sector 5. Keep an eye on the isobaric cases. Loading on standby in Zone 3. I repeat. Attention. Risk of leak in
Well,
Sector 5.
there's an easier way to do this rather than trying to go through there and get everything as soon as possible, and that's just using one of your discs. In fact, I'm not sure why you wouldn't just use a disc. Watch out. I almost stepped right out into this guy's view. That could have been really bad. You know what? In fact, let's actually step out into this guy's view so that you guys can see what does happen.
Intruder! Intruder!
So he'll lock that thing, and he'll start sending some bombs around. And when you eventually get out of his way,
Command, zone cleared! Authorization!
Accorded.
call this thing.
Zone cleared!
So basically that is how everything goes when you have someone who finds you. Is they throw some explosives at you, and then they call one of those bots, and if you get touched by one of those rays from the bots, you will die instantly. So you gotta be careful. That stuff's pretty dangerous. Alright, I don't think there's anything else around here. So let's carefully head on up here. Where's he at? There he is. Time to go in the elevator. See you later, buddy. Ooh, watch out. That certainly is dangerous to come up here. This guy could have been looking this way. Oh, no, he never looks this way. Never mind. Let's get out of here.
Leak in Sector 5. Keep an eye on the isobaric cases. Loading on standby in Zone 3.
Uh-oh.
I repeat.
looks dangerous. Got some boxes here, and a very wonky camera that continues to change angles on me. Killing me here, camera. Really killing me here. Alright. Let's walk on down here. And with any luck, we'll sneakily get over here. I think we're good. I don't think they saw us. However, this could be just a little bit dangerous. Just a little bit. Not nearly as dangerous as expected. You are one ugly motherfucker. You always have to say that when you see an alien for the first time, right? Right? Please tell me everyone gets that reference every time I use it. Hey rats, how you doing? A little dead? Works for me. Is there anyone else in here besides you? Doesn't look like it. What do you do? You just turn back and forth? You seem like a fairly simple guy to loot. See you later. These guys aren't particularly observant, as you may have noticed. I'm surprised that this doesn't kill these spider things. It certainly looks like it would to me. Maybe they actually are capable of going below it? I don't know. Oops.
Miss Virus.
Yeah, what's up?
Did you see the Alpha sections? Look at their faces, they're no longer human. They're controlled by the DOMs. We must inform the entire population of this. Quick, send a picture to the Iris network. I'll continue looking for a way in.
Got it.
Good work, Shawnee. I'll publish it. I'll also transfer it to the governor. I'm sure she'll be willing to help you out again.
I would hope so. I mean, I'm taking an awful risk going down into here. I'm surprised that this guy doesn't just see me when I'm right across here.
Sooner or later.
So here's some more of those fish, if you didn't happen to see them when you were in the area where you're at the beginning with Paige's workshop. And of course, I'm terrible at taking pictures of a species that I've already taken, but just showing that it is a species that we've already got. I don't know why my duck key didn't work. That's fine.
The truth about the horrific human traffic at the Neutrophils factory. The proof in issue 513 from Iris.
We'll grab that issue when we get out of here. I do not know why my crouch key was not working there. That was kind of odd. By the way, just out of curiosity, I think... Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, as I thought, we have discovered all of the animals. Silly me not crouching. It should have crouched. I was hitting the key. And with any luck, sneak on by these guys before they notice me the way I was meant to. Alright, let's see here. Oop. Who heard me? I wasn't moving that fast. Perhaps they saw me over the crate. I don't know. What I do know is there is a guy over here and I have to be sneaky. What's he doing? He seems to be walking around here. I can just follow him straight under this beam. I'm not here, buddy. Just go about your business. We're all good. All good here. Sounds like there's someone else in here. A couple of people. That guy looks like he just flips himself around a few times, and you just walk around. I'm surprised they can't see me through this glass here. Alright, so that requires a square key, and there's something over in that corner. Is this guy looking over this way? Can't even tell. Hopefully he's not. That was a little bit blind there. Blind faith. I should have gone. Yeah, let's go now. I'm gonna wait for this guy to come around the corner, and then I'll go check out what's in this thing here. A little bit too dangerous for my tastes. Alright. Can this guy see over here? Doesn't seem like it.
Okay, digitalization temp.
Alright. Got ourselves a nice new square key. Now I just need to follow this guy over to the square door. Where's this guy looking? This way. And he's looking the other way. We are out of here. Nice. We have found ourselves in routing once again. Now we can use this square key here. Oh hey, X-ray verification. This is where we were earlier. Turns off lasers apparently. Be able to get around this guy without much help. However, I do need to take a picture of this. But that's a good enough picture, right?
Upper floor? Okay, I see where you're at. We'll start the deciphering program.
Sweet.
I think we've got it. Try that one.
Q6H6. Alright. Let's do it. Where is my Q? Q6H6. Good to go. Really hope he doesn't hear that. Ooh. I'm really surprised he didn't hear that, because that was kind of noisy. Even the game was like, hey, this guy might hear this. Seems a little bit dangerous.